Hey everyone, this is Jermaine. I wanted to talk to you about my setup for my grill. I was talking to my brother, family, and friends, and basically everyone thinks that the way I have this set up is pretty cool, so I should make a quick video and actually share it on YouTube. Um, Basically, what I have is uh, this Chimp. It's made by Grilla Grills and costs about $529, but it's a pellet grill. One of the main reasons why I chose this particular one is because of its portability. All you have to do is push down these divots over here, and these legs end up collapsing, and you can use it for tailgating and going to different campsites and such. And I think it's a pretty good design. So I went ahead and purchased it. I already had this device over here called the Yeti 1000, and as you can see, should be able, if I can get the lighting right, it's actually currently sitting at 85% battery strength. Output energy is going, it pretty much fluctuates from about 25 to 45 watts in order to maintain temperature, and then afterwards it drops to, as you can see, about 22, 23 watts in order to just waiting for the cool down and monitoring everything. But what I did is created a little solar setup. Uh, since it's, after all, an electric grill, I decided to create a little solar setup with just using this 100-watt solar panel. The setup design is pretty simple. The only thing, I just made my own cable. That way I can control the length that I wanted it to go to. But it just basically goes from the solar panel, rides down the line over to a little battery bank system that I have, and it goes into this solar charge controller. See, it's charging pretty nicely. I was playing around with it earlier. I made a quick disconnect cable over here, just so whenever I wanted to pack everything up and move it, then I'm able to do so. Just quickly disconnect it, wrap the cable up, throw it in the back of the truck, grab the grill, throw it in the back of the truck, and off we go. But makes it pretty beneficial. But anyway, it goes to the charge controller to the batteries, and then the batteries, I have one of these power pole cables. Yeah, I made this too, which basically just connects. I always keep a cap on it just so dust and stuff doesn't go in. But I have the power pole connector in order to connect it directly to the Yeti. And so, because the wattage is so little for the Chimp, this thing charges pretty quickly. So all you do is just come over here, plug this bad boy in, and the light should turn blue. And once that turns blue, you'll see an increase in whatchamacallit. Well, it's supposed to do that. Sometimes it doesn't like it, so I found a workaround. I'll show you guys that. Anytime you're dealing with technology, you got a plan. So all I do is I cheat. Instead of plugging this in into a power outlet, I just plug it into itself until the light comes on. And here, we'll just wait. Again, we're waiting for that to take place. And once that does, I pull it out, and we have power. So as you can see, the input is over 200 watts. Output is only 29. So this guy is going to charge pretty quickly. So we're looking at about a little over an hour and a half, and it'll be fully charged. So that's the benefit of doing it in this setup. All right, Mr. Bird has something to say too. But aside from that, if you don't have one of these guys, then what I would recommend is just having a small inverter You know, this is something I was using before I ended up getting the Yeti. There's a 400 watt inverter. Again, with this particular pellet grill, we only maximize about 230 watts of electricity, so this is more than capable of handling that power. And you never have to worry about electricity or messing around with stuff again. For me, like I said, whenever I go someplace, I'll fully charge it, and this thing usually can deliver about 20 hours worth of cook time to the Chimp. So right now, in case you're wondering, cooking a brisket. Got my probes on it. Getting ready to spray some apple juice on it to moisten it. When I was mentioning the probes, highly recommend one of these guys. It's meter probes by the company called Meter. That shouldn't look like that, but you know, it's just the video. It's actually stays pretty constant. But love this thing. Comes with a nice app and tells you exactly what's going on with your meat and when to get ready to take it off the grill. So again, this is my setup. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, it's just a quick and easy way to use solar in order to power your unit. And in case there's ever a power outage or anything, you don't have to worry about not having cooked food. Just another option. You guys have a good day, and if you like the video, I'll make more. If not, I'll still make more. But enjoy your day, folks.